My name is Valeria, and my story began almost 4 years ago when I started having headaches, very, very painful kind of migraines, actually for no reason. There was no real reason for that. At the beginning I thought it was maybe a period of my life, and then they kept on going on and going on, so I went to several doctors. In my land, I'm Italian, and they were all great doctors, so I really trusted on their point of view. They made me do a lot of clinical medical tests, and the result was that I was totally perfect. And my problem is that I wasn't able to live my life because my headaches were growing stronger and stronger. I had almost 3 days of my life spent every week laying on a bed, and I couldn't do anything, just getting medicine to try to relieve my pain, but no one was actually telling me what was wrong with me, what was going on, what was happening. And I was totally depressed for that reason, because working was becoming a difficult thing. Relating with friends, they were inviting me out, and I was always sick. I was feeling very bad. And after a while, I decided to go to a neurologist, and because they said that probably there was something wrong with my nerves, or maybe I was kind of stressed, and that was the correct doctor for me. There is in a very important hospital in Milano, in my town, a dedicated area only for taking care of migraines and headaches. So I went there and I hoped they had a solution for me. So the doctor evaluated the tests and told me, I don't know what's wrong with you, so probably you maybe just have to get some medicines more, and you are kind of a stressed person. And I said, I don't feel like I'm stressed. My life is going on well. I mean, I'm having headache, and so I'm having problems, with the job, but my job is going great. I'm earning money, my friends are okay, my life is good. I don't understand. I'm not stressed. I had very stressful period of my life, and now I'm okay, so I don't understand. And he said, you are stressed and you should get this medicine. And he suggested me to get this Laroxil, which is a psychiatric drugs, and he suggested me to get just a few drops a day before going to sleep, because that would have helped me in sleeping at night. And I said, I'm sleeping okay. My problem is not sleeping. My problem is that when I wake up, or I try to sleep, or during the day I have headaches, I vomit, I don't know what's going on. I feel my bones, pain in my bones, pain in the muscles, and I cannot drink or eat anything, and it's all horrible, and you have to help me this way. And I said, we don't know exactly, but I'm sure that if you get this medicine, you're going to be fine. And that was not real to me. I mean, that was kind of a logical thing. He was suggesting me to get something, but he wasn't really sure of what was going on, and he was suspecting just a stressful period of my life. And I was sure I was not stressed, so I just took the medicine, looked at it, and I tested a bit. It was horrible taste, and I said, I'm not gonna get this, because I'm sure my problem is not trying to be less stressed or trying to be more relaxed. And I told him, and you know what he told me? So if you want to have your headache, you keep your headache. If you want to fix it, you get the medicine. You can choose. And I said, that's kind of a weird thing. And I didn't trust him, and so I kept on having my headaches. But my idea was to keep on fighting to find the reason why I was having headaches. The only thing that happened that really saved my life, that a friend of mine told me, why don't you go to a doctor that maybe he can help you about intolerances about food? And I said, my headache is too strong. My symptoms are so strong. It can't be just, a food intolerance. There must be something else. And she said, go there. He's very, very good. There was nothing to lose for me. It was the last chance. So I said, okay, I'm going. And the first day he saw me, he looked at all my tests and said, okay, I'm gonna do a test on you to see if you are intolerant to something, but I guess you are, because the symptoms you are telling me just tell me something. So I sat and he did this test about food, and I was gluten intolerant, completely, totally, not allergic, but very, very intolerant. And he said, okay, do not worry, your headache is going to go away. It will take a little time, but we will do that. And I said, really? And he said, yes, there's nothing wrong with you, it's just food. If you eat something wrong, it's kind of a poison for you, so your body starts reacting, and you can fix it. And I said, what? And another doctor was telling me to get psychiatric drugs to feel a stress I never had, with the result that I was going to have my headache, getting psychiatric drugs, feeling down because I was getting psychiatric drugs, so going up when I get them, going down when I don't get them, and no results. I just have been so next to the end. And I think that kind of an angel came and saved me, because I just am thinking about all the people that didn't have the chance to have a person next that was indicating me the right way. My life would have been a total horrible life between headaches and drugs, and no way out. And I said, well, I'm a lucky person. It took me almost 3 years to fix it. It hasn't been easy. I never took any kind of psychiatric drugs. I feel free. My headaches are completely gone. I keep on having a gluten-free diet. And I suggest to people who I meet in my life that maybe they have kind of a problem similar to mine, and I say, okay, go and have other kind of tests. Don't trust the first doctor who tells you do this. Psychiatric drugs never help anyone. There is a problem, you have to fix the problem. You just not have to get a medicine to keep it away. And my problem was basically a physical problem. It was devastating my life, but it was so simple. I never get medicine to fix it. I only took away gluten, got some vitamins, and I was okay. I had back my life, my sport, my friends, my boyfriend, whatever, and that's all I want to say to people, that maybe they don't understand what's going on and doctors are not fixing the problem. Never get drugs, because there's no reason why, actually.